Hey YouTubers, it's Vince Romano26 here, and I have a very awesome thrift haul for you guys today. Before I get started, I do want to let you guys know that I just officially opened my Etsy shop a few days ago. If you want to check me out, I will leave my Etsy link in the description box down below. So, funny story. Today I went to class, and I took the later bus because I just, for some odd reason, didn't want to get out of bed like my normal self. And I got to class, and my professor informed us that he was going to have a sub for the 3 days that we had class because he was doing some competition or something. So I get to class, and classmates and I are talking, just typical college kid chatting. And, we were waiting 15 minutes because at my college, if your professor doesn't show up in 15 minutes, you can just go ahead and leave. So we waited for 15 minutes, and the professor didn't show up. The substitute professor, which I've never heard of a professor having a sub. But anyway, I waited 15 minutes. I said, I'm done with this shit, pardon my French. And I just walked over to the thrift shop, and I actually called up one of my coworkers who's really into thrifting as well. And she met me over at the thrift shop. We hit Unique, and we hit one of the charity shops, the one that's directly across from the college campus. So we went in there. I think I spent a total of about $40-something today, but I know for a fact I'm going to make my money back. So let's get started here. I'm sure you guys are noticing this piece right here. It's another one of those 1979 anniversary keepsake cross stitches that I paid $2 for. You know what? I don't remember what was the buy one get one half off. Again, so whatever you see on the item is how much I paid. So we hit Salvation Army, we hit Unique, and then we hit the local charity shop. So I got this Sunset Stitchery kit for $2. I think I'm going to charge $10 or $12, or I hope to get that. Next pieces are these really, really nice vintage leather shoes. I paid $5 for these. And what was really, really interesting about these is the fact that they have Goodyear soles on them. Now that is just really, really neat to me. I think what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to clean them up. And I'm going to probably list them on Etsy. I'm going to probably ask $40. One of the things that I do tend to find interesting about these is the fact that you can't even see what the name brand is on it. I first thought that it was Lord and Taylor, but, I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if these are vintage. Excuse me. But they're neat anyway. At $5, they're practically in new condition. I just need to polish them up a little bit. But they're still cool. Next piece is a DVD of the Shirley Temple movie, The Little Princess. My mom absolutely loves the Shirley Temple movies. She grew up with them. And when I say she grew up with them, I'm not saying she was born in the 20s. My mom was born in 1971, but this was part of her childhood. And this was $2.99, but everything yellow tagged was 50% off at Salvation Army, so I got this for $1.50. It's a Canadian version, and it does play here in the United States, so that's a good sign, because I bought the last time I saw Paris from another thrift shop and it was a Canadian version. So that was a good find. This is something I really, really like. It's a Red Man cigar. I think it came from like an advertisement. Paid $5 for it. I'm going to hang it up somewhere if I have space. And I just like the old look of it. I like the Indian that's on it, or the Native American, and just neat. Also from Salvation Army, I found these 1979 Sesame Street crochet kits. They were $4.99 each. And I think what I'm going to do, instead of listing them on eBay, first I should say I have Grover and I have Oscar the Grouch. I think because on eBay they're not as desirable, I think I'm going to list these on Etsy, and I'm going to charge $24.99 for the both of them. And I think that'll appeal to them really well. My next piece is something that you guys have seen a lot of in my videos. I actually have the witch hanging up above my bed there. Focus there for you so you guys can see it. But I happened to find this one while I was just looking around at Unique. And I did vouch that I never ever want to go to Unique again, but we went on a wrong day. We went on a Monday when the store was offering 50% off the entire store. So I went today and I found this. I got it for $2.99. I'm not sure whether I'm going to sell the one that's up above my bed now and keep this one, or I don't know what I'm going to do. But it's just neater, it's larger. Definitely a really, really cool retro piece. Okay, next vintage pieces are these awesome swizzle sticks with whistles on them. I paid $1.50 for them, as you can see. I don't think I'm going to sell these, or maybe I will sell them. I'll just take the duplicates out and I'll keep the individual color ones, or the non-duplicates. So those were $1.50. I absolutely love those. And we did have a set of these, but we accidentally sold them or donated them, and then I found them again. So I'm happy about that. Okay, these came from the Salvation Army. They are bookends from the 1960s. They're marked Japan. I'll show you the back here. I don't know if it'll show up on here. There. There we go, we got Japan. They were $6. No chips or cracks or anything of that nature. I flicked them just to see. They sound pretty whole to me. I don't know if it's of a Model T or what it is. I don't know if I'm going to put these on eBay or not. If they're not eBay worthy, I'm going to put them on Etsy. I think I'm going to ask 20 bucks. They're really, really cool. Okay, these two pieces that I'm showing you right now happen to be the best find of today. These are 60s and 70s Peanuts curtains, and I have this 3-piece twin set. I did pay $9.99 for the twin bed set. And I did think that was a little much, but when I saw it, I thought to myself, holy cow, I can't believe this Peanut stuff is here. Because for those of you who follow all the movies and stuff, a new Peanuts movie just came out, and I think these are going to do really, really well, considering the fact that a new Peanuts movie just came out. So here's what it looks like from the packaging. I can't believe I already got dog hair on it. Okay, so we got Linus, and I think that's Linus. I don't watch the Peanuts cartoon, so I'm not 100% sure. So I assume that's Linus and that's Snoopy, or Charlie Brown. Again, I don't remember. I think it's Charlie Brown. And it says disco, so I assume this is probably 60s, 70s. Again, that was $9.99. And these are from 1972. They had $3.99 each on them, but I think the woman charged me $3.99 for both of them, so $4 for the set. And let me see if I can spread this out for you. Again, forgive me if I don't know the names of the characters on here. Snoopy, I know Lucy's on here. I think, God, it's been so long since I've seen anything Peanuts. But these were awesome. I saw a set of these on eBay, sold for a best offer from, they originally were asking $59.99. They took a best offer of something, and I don't know what it is. And then another one for a set of like 6 was $54.99, and that was crossed out, and that they took a best offer of something. But these are from 1972. I can't wait to sell these because I know for a fact these are going to bring a lot of money. Same with the bed sheets. And is that everything? Yeah, I think that is my haul for today. And if you haven't already done so, remember to hit that subscribe button and go ahead and check me out on Etsy. It's SkullKingsTreasures.etsy.com. And I'll also link my eBay sellers page in the description. It's SkullKing1995. And if you want to make me an offer on any of the reseller items, please shoot me an email. And just remember to go onto my homepage and enter a security code to gain access to my personal email, and we will make a deal from there. Thanks for watching.